Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I did a poll. What are your overall thoughts on the new end of month Christmas banner? It'll be a video, because why not? And it looks like a lot of people are skipping for end of year, which I feel like is the better choice, because this banner, I will say, is a good banner, but like it's not needed. There's only one main, the other one is a NAD unit, and then the other one is a farmer that we don't really need. So I think Kayla made this a pretty easy skip, unless you like the design. Like obviously these are three characters that are very exquisite, as some people might say. Also, Asane hasn't had a character in a while. Nemu hasn't had one in like 17 decades. And then Retsu's just super popular. So, you know, yeah, I'm going to have a Shiju summon tomorrow, but I think it's kind of obvious. I don't think that many people should really go that deep. Maybe I'm going to go 5 steps and then I'll call it. Because I think mid-month is going to be Christmas Thousand Year Bloodwar, like Quincy's, and I'm not really a fan of them. It's like, whatever. It's cool, but I don't think I'm going to summon. I'll just say for end of year. But first, we have Shadow. Where is the option for broke AF? Skip by default. Bro is broke. I've seen a lot of people say that they're just absolutely broke. So it looks like the Giselle got them, or maybe part 2 got them. Who knows? Because I know part 2 dropped like as soon as this dropped, and maybe they didn't check news. I don't know. We have J-Del, mid kits, cool designs, fairly unique character choices, probably like 5 to 10 sets at most. Hey, fair enough. I don't think the kit is mid. I think like the only thing that's mid is that Isane, the farmer, is speed. Should have been power or technique at the very least, because I think Holly Bell's a bit not as good as Senju or Meninas. And then Retsu obviously just has a bunch of guild quest skills. Nemu is fantastic. I don't have a single gripe about Nemu besides I guess she could have gotten the attack boost, but that would have been insane. But either way, yeah. Odd Eyes, very happy with it. I wanted a seasonal for a long time because we've been getting way too many Thousand Year Blood War. I will say this. It's a lot of people are speculating this is Thousand Year Blood War because of the artwork. Like if you look at like the design, like they have that same like whitish glow tinge on their outlines, just like in Thousand Year Blood War the anime, and Nemu had the Thousand Year Blood War Sunflower Mayuri on her in her Soul Bomb in art, so it could end up being Thousand Year Blood War seasonals. I pray it isn't. Just drop actual seasonals, Caleb, please. We need actual seasonals. It's not confirmed, but there's a lot of speculation that this could just be quote unquote a Thousand Year Blood War seasonal banner, which I really hope not, because then we're gonna be waiting. I think it's a year until they come into filler. And then I think if they're regular seasonals, it's like 3 months. I believe Ruka reran pretty soon after she released. Maybe it's 6 months, but still, that's an extra half a year of not having to wait for them to come into filler if you do end up skipping these characters. So I really hope they're actual seasonals. Doesn't hurt that the designs are amazing too. Hopefully I can get 1 or 2 of them in 5 steps because I have to save for end of year. That's exactly what I'm hoping. If I get 1 of them, either of them, I'm happy. Like if I get Retsu, amazing. She's a better lead than Okiora from what people are saying. She's probably going to be better. Nemu, an actual good side. And then Isane, just another farmer. I doubt I'll really use her that much outside of just like whenever I stream. But still, another fantastic character. And the artwork is very good. We have Master. I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted. I don't need any of the characters, but I really want them. That's fair. If you don't need them, and if you're a meta player, you're going to skip. Like, I don't think you need these characters unless you don't have Okiora for the guild quest that Retsu's in, Range Quincy. But if you just like the characters and that's how you like playing, you summoning for characters you like, then summon. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, fun characters is why you should be playing a game. Can't say your name, but I'm gonna make 5 to 15 steps with my 43k orbs. So specific with 43k orbs. Crazy, but best of luck. Hopefully you pull at least 2 of them. That's my goal. Brave Souls India. Thirsty for Russian Mommy Retsu, but I gotta skip. I would have summoned if step 10 had a pity ticket. Yeah, it looks like only Mugetsu is gonna have that. Maybe they'll do another like pre end of year banner. Like maybe mid-month is gonna have that same Mugetsu kind of format. But maybe that was just the banner recently with the Mugetsu and Noitora and all of them in that banner. But I'm wondering if mid-month is going to have a banner like that where it's like, maybe it's 2 Christmas Thousand Year Blood War characters and then like full holo or something to bait you before end of year. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. People would be dropping mad orbs. We have Sleepy Hollows, hyped but skipping regardless. Retsu looking majestic. I think all of the 3 of the designs are absolutely incredible. Zaiton, unnecessary characters. End of year is going to be what I need more, plus should be more exciting. Yeah, if you aren't like a fan of these females, then obviously, you know, it's like whatever. I like the seasonal. I like seasonals. I think they're cool to get, especially with the slew of 1,000 unit bubble that they've given us. So seasonals is like really nice to see. And obviously, yeah, end of year is gonna have a much better banner. Probably 2 limit break request characters and a brave battle character. So 3 meta rivaling characters, if I had to guess. Serpent. Not too happy about the Berserker skills. I'll do a couple summons, but that's fair. I think that's what most people should probably do. Like, I hate that she didn't get Berserker. Makes her less playable outside of Guild Quest, which is what they... I don't know why they want to do that when they keep making the other content besides the Limit Breaker super easy or not even, like, worth farming, but... I don't know. The Great Chout? To make it short, Bro said make it short, and he made a paragraph. Retsu's the no I want just because of the design, but I don't trust her kit at all. It's gonna be better than Oak. I did not understand what the strong attack kit was, like when I was watching, but apparently it's Giselle's SA1, Kenpachi's SA2, so almost a full screen, so it's still a very good strong attack, and then a regular SA3, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's actually a pretty good kit, so she should do fine. Honestly, I know it feels like this is some weird kind of phase of BBS where it seems like they're moving away from certain character mold and trying new stuff, but also seeing what they can get away with, like this Retsu who's supposed to be the prize of the banner, the Limit Breaker unit that has GQ skills and lacking a few with that mediocre strong attack kit. It's not even mediocre. It's like really good. It's not like the meta, like it's not like a beam, vortex, full screen, or the gets good Jisho attack like True Shikai, but like it's still a very good strong attack kit. Orisane, who's the 3rd OP speed link so far in a single year, not to mention the many GQ units lacking some basic skills and characters who do not need Bruiser getting it. It is very weird that Bruiser, but like it's whatever. Like Giselle is still a phenomenal character, and she got Bruiser, so it's like whatever. It's starting to leave me with a sense of unease and distrust with new characters, which I can imagine is probably going to start to creep into parts of the community at the very least if this keeps up. At least it's easier to stay for end of year. I mean, you can just wait to see how they perform. Like, it's not like the banner is here a day. It's here for like 2 weeks. I assume Aaron or Death Smasher or Saruji is going to get a hold of an account with one of these characters and is going to showcase them. I will probably not, because I'm probably not going to pull anybody, but you know. Yeah. I think all 3 of the characters are going to be very good, especially Nemo. I think Nemo's going to be my favorite character to use. Izane is weird, though, because she's a farmer for super potions, but she's like Noitora, kind of. Status summons, but increased chance, so. Canal. To be honest, I'm happy for the people that love seasonal and stuff like that, and their artwork looks incredible, and their models are great, but as characters, I think they're trash, to be honest. Saying they're trash is insane. Like, even if she does have GQ skills, she's still better than almost any character from last year, besides, like, Annie and End of Year. So, crazy. A bad strong attack kit paired with being a GQ unit. Saying she has a bad strong attack kit is crazy. I said it because I didn't know what her strong attack kit was, but once I actually saw the data mine, it's a very good strong attack kit. Much better than Cyber Oak and GQ. Nemu's nice for the people looking for her because she didn't have a character in a long time, but again, I just dislike her as a NAD unit. People are saying she's going to be the new NAD Aizen. I really don't care, to be honest, and Sane being just bad in my opinion, but again, for the people who love seasons and who also like the units, I guess the banner ain't bad for them. I don't really think people should summon with end of year being so close. Every single character on this banner is good. Obviously, I already said my gripes. Izane should have been power. Nemu should have... I think she should have gotten the attack boost, but maybe that'd be a bit overkill. But, I mean, why not? Make them broken so we have to summon. And then, yeah, obviously, I think if Retsu just had Berserker, I honestly wouldn't have that big of a problem with it. But it is what it is. Philip... I will do a 5 steps and that's it. I have 5k orbs right now. I'm doing 5 steps max. That's basically what I'm doing. I literally have 5k orbs as well. You can't see it because... Okay. 5k orbs. 5k orbs. No matter what mid-month is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to skip mid-month. I assume it's Quincy's, but who knows. ILO... My money's on the end of the year is going to be 1,000 or bubble, which ones I don't know, but I believe, judging by how Caleb has done things recently, they will probably, based on one of the most hype moments in the core, it's not getting core 3. They are not getting core 3 2 months after the anime drops. I don't believe it. If they actually drop Core 3, I'll be disappointed. I want to see Core 2 get finished up and even go back to Core 1 with Bankai, Yama, Ichigo, and Lloyd, or Lloyd, whatever, whichever one it is. I don't see them being able to make a character. Like, I've seen people say Bankai Shunsui, because obviously it was shown in the trailer, it's not even a spoiler. That's literally happening in like a week or two, maybe even tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. That there's no way they're animating or they're doing all that in 1 month, especially when they already planned characters out. I don't see it happening. Maybe from episode 1 Core 3, but outside of that, I don't see anything like that happening. I still think it's Bankai Senjumaru. Kit Kata, I'll do the discounts and leave it there. A farmer for a typing I already have covered, and 2 characters with the same killer and range for GQ. I don't really see much point in summoning aside from the waifuness. And I already have covered, and 2 characters with the same killer and range for GQ. I mean, that just means that you can absolutely, like, shit stomp that GQ. That's what that's gonna mean. But, I mean, fair enough. Like, if you have Ulk, like, you don't need these characters. You really don't. But if you don't have Ulk, you might need Nemu. Or, Retsu for the guild quest. But, Gold Ace, I'm pulling for Nemu or Isane. I don't really need those extra potions because of the badge rewards every day. I mean, fair. Like, if you're a veteran, it's whatever. Wait. Isane? She's the farmer. You mean Nemu or Retsu? Retsu's not the farmer. Maybe he just means their favorite character. I don't know. Aries, I have no interest in bikini or Christmas versions, but maybe first step. I mean, there's no point in summoning them if you don't care for them. Can do other things. I got plenty of orbs to try for Retsu or Isane and have orbs to spare for end of month December. Then there you go. Best of luck. And this is an ad. Go away. Weirdos. Nightmares Squad. I love Retsu, but I have Tosh 5-5 and Ulk 35. It's useless for my box. I save my orbs for a year. I wouldn't say it's useless because people are saying that Retsu should do way better than Ulk. But obviously, if you have the characters and you clear and you're not trying to go for an S League guild, you don't need Retsu. You really don't. You just need to clear and you're done. Arrow. The character designs are very beautiful, all 3 of them. I have like 7k orbs, but I'm not taking the bait, so skip till end of year. Fair enough, try to get that 10k orbs. 50 steps. 50 steps. We got Danny, that you're going in for Isane. Best of luck. We got Jake from State Farm. Going all in on Retsu. Best of luck. Gambler of Fate, easy skip. There are bigger and better things coming. Be smart with your orbs. I mean, if they like waifu, go for it, obviously. Have fun. But good idea from meta standpoint. Valkyrie, in my opinion, good skin. Skills are iffy. Too many GQ units were old. 9 GQ units have better stats. Killers are okay. I mean, yeah. Yet again, it's like Retsu's going to be better than Ulk in guild quest. Like 1-5 versus 1-5. But obviously, if you don't want to summon for just a guild quest character, you don't need her. Skipping everything for 10th Annie is crazy. Crazy. And then we have a few more down the bottom, which I can't zoom out. I love that it does that. I can't scroll down any farther. We have the Red Fang. The characters kits could be better, but I get all 3 in 3 steps. Insane. We have Pure Kia, 5 to 7 max. And then Raya at the very, very bottom. I'm skipping until Bankai Mayuri or Shunsui, since I think those moments are really cool. Might even skip End of Year and Annie. I feel like one of these moments would be Annie. Like, I feel like Shunsui would be either part 1 or part 2 Annie. That's my hopium. Like, I would really like Shunsui to get a Annie-ish character. Like, I know we had, was it 6 Annie? Safui, Shunsui? I mean, they had Safui, Yama, and then the very next year, Bankai Yama. So, I mean, I think Bankai Shunsui could get a part 2. Maybe not part 1, obviously, because I think it's usually mainly main character. But then again, Kenpachi and Grammy weren't, so who knows. But yeah, that is all the comments. Let me know down below. Are you guys summoning? What do you guys like about the characters? What do you guys dislike about the characters? I already said my gripe. I'm surprised not a single person mentioned the filler. Like, actually, like, I didn't think the filler was all that great. Or am I thinking of a different banner, actually? What was the filler again? I actually, like, forgot. But, okay, it was this. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible. Every character is usable, but yeah. You know, actually, I don't know. These two are pretty terrible. These two are pretty terrible, but most of them are pretty usable, so I think it's okay. It's okay. It is 6% draw rate, though, so you can't draw, like, terrible, like, filler, like, from 2015, so that's pretty good, but, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below your thoughts. Take care, and peace out.